My dear students, today I am going to discuss some questions which is related to NCERT book. Is it clear? So it is also important. Question number 1. Name the three states having black soil and the crop which is mainly grown in it. The main states where black soil is found are Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh. And the main crop of black soil is cotton. Second question, what type of soil is found in the river deltas of the eastern coast? Give main features of this soil. So as you know, delta is formed by the rivers. When the rivers met with sea. So here it is taken eastern coast, because in the eastern coast the river forms deltas. In the western coast there are two main rivers. One is the Tapi and other is Narmada, that do not forms deltas. So what is the main features of delta? So delta contains the alluvial soil. So answer will be, in the delta region mainly alluvial soil is found. The three main features of this alluvial soil are: it is highly fertile, it is rich in potassium, phosphoric acid and lime, it has a high water retention capacity. Next, what steps can be taken to control soil erosion in the hilly areas? There are a number of steps by which soil erosion can be controlled in the hilly areas. Some of them are following. First, tracing farming. Second, flowing across contour lines. Third, drawing stripes of grass between the crops. Next question, what are the biotic and abiotic resources? Give some example. So here biotic means living things. So biotic resources, these are those resources which are obtained from the biosphere and have life, are called biotic resources. Example, flora and fauna, human beings, etc. Abiotic resources, it is just opposite the biotic. These are those resources which are composed of non-living things, such as soil, air, water, metal, etc. Next question, explain the land use pattern of India and why has the land under forest not increased much since 1960-61. So in India the land is mainly used for agriculture and grazing, but other activities is also done. Some of them are housing, construction of roads, industries, development of markets and so on. Some part of land is covered with forest and desert. So the pattern of net sown area. So here I have mentioned net sown areas means all those areas where agricultural activities is done not only through the monsoon but also from the use of modern technique. So the pattern of net sown area varies from one state to another states. It depends upon the climatic condition and the fertility of the soil. For example, about 80% of total area in Punjab and Haryana is used for cultivation, because in both the states the land is plain, it is fertile, so the people use these lands for cultivation. Whereas Arunachal Pradesh, Mizoram, Manipur and Andaman Nicobar, so these states are also known as northeast states. And Andaman and Nicobar Island is not a state, but it is a territory uh, of India. It is an island. So here only 10% land is used for cultivation because this land is not highly fertile. As a result, it is covered with forest. So this area is also not a highly fertile land. This area is not plain, but it is uphevels. Now come to the next question. India contains, the other part of that question is why between the from the 1960-61 the forest land has not increased. That is the next question of that. So India contains about 22% forest land, but the actual forest is only 18% according to the new survey. The land under the forest has not increased during 1960-61 due to following reasons. So reason number 1, demand of agricultural products, industrialization, increase in population, urbanization, development of markets. So these areas has occupied huge land, and due to that the people are unable to develop the forest area. So during 1960-61 to till only the land forest area has increased up to 4%. Is it clear? Now come to the next question. How have technical and economic development led to more consumption of resources? So in that topic I have already discussed that for the utilization of resources, technical advancement, skill, knowledge is most important. So as much as the time has passed, the technical improvement is going on. So due to the development of technology, the people are able to utilize more resources. Due to the consumption of resources has increased, or in other words we can say due to the development of technology, consumption of resources has increased. It can be explained with the help of following points. Point number 1, technological development means maximum use of machinery. Machinery helps to increase production. Ultimately, consumption of the resources has increased at a rapid speed. Second, economic development also increased the demand of the people. As a result, technological advancement led to greater exploitation of resources only to meet their demands or only to meet the demands of the people. So in this way we can say that the demand of the resources has increased. Due to development of medical, the life expectancy of the people has increased. So at the time of independence, our life expectancy was nearly 40 years. But nowadays, we are capable to sustain up to 72 years. As a result, the total population has increased. And it also increased the consumption of resources. Next, every country wants to develop their own economy. As a result, they start to exploit resources only to generate maximum income by producing surplus amount. So as much as the surplus production will take place, they will able to export. So in this way, due to the development of technology, the resources are being exploited. Is it clear? So in this video only I have taken some questions, but in the next part you will get more important questions related to these chapters. Okay, thank you my dear students. Try to cope up it by using more and more times using the videos. Thank you.